Hello, everyone. It's your friendly, always loving and caring President and CEO, Kirk Ray Smith. No, I'm just joking. And I know you guys are like standing up right now and giving me an applause, a standing ovation, but please stay seated. No big deal. No, please, you guys are embarrassing me. Stop, please. But no, it's an absolute privilege to be a part of RCS and to work alongside such incredible people. And you know, guys, we're at a time now in our society that's challenging for a lot of people for a number of different reasons on a number of different levels. And it's our thought and our belief that no societal issue should ever be lost on us as individual staff members and volunteers as well here at RCS. And you do have to know, we think and we believe that every person here is a person first and you're a professional second. So we care about your well-being. We care about your emotional well-being. Obviously, we care about your physical well-being, your psychological well-being, because we know when people are well, they're at their best. And when we're at our best, our community benefits. And so one issue that's been incredibly challenging and really top of mind for a lot of people for a number of reasons, and I think good reasons, is this whole subject or thought around diversity and inclusion. And as you guys know, a couple years back, we formed, or you may or may not know, a diversity and inclusion committee to really address D&I. Within RCS first and foremost, and how do we better reflect those that we serve and make sure that everyone is considered equal within this organization. Doesn't matter your position or title, doesn't matter if you work 1 hour a week or 60 hours a week. We think everyone here is a hope restoration specialist, and as hope restoration specialists, you know, we have to be taken care of. We need to have hope. You know, human service providers have to have human services provided to them, and so and we're no different here at RCS. And so what we want to do is we want to engage in our RCS Table Talk. This is our first ever Table Talk. I'm so excited. I'm really grateful for the innovation and the ideas. I know Melinda, you know, she played a major role in this whole concept. And Janita, you know, she's done an excellent job with our Diversity and Inclusion Committee. And those guys have done an excellent job. And so we want to sort of take the conversation to the next level. So what we want to do today is we want everyone to really start to engage in this conversation around a few questions. But the first thing we have to do is we have to develop groups. So at least there has to be at least 2 groups for this to really work. And so what I ask you guys to do is do a few things. 1, I want you to select a team captain. 2, a secretary to take notes. And 3, a photographer to capture a few really cool pics as you guys are engaging. And so as you form these groups, again, at least 2 groups, the more the merrier, doesn't matter the size. I'm gonna give you guys some time to pick up a captain. That'll be the person facilitating the conversation. A secretary will take notes, and a photographer will take cool pics of the group as you guys are engaging. So how about we do that now? So let's take a few seconds. Let's put the groups together, and then we'll come right back. So go ahead and hit pause, and then we'll get started. All right, so you guys are back. All right, so was that hard? I mean, was it hard picking a captain? Did anyone try to lobby to be captain? That's what I want to know. Who actually ran a campaign to be the captain? I hope y'all led on me. Gosh, a campaign, wow. All right, but no, it's always cool to lead. And so now what we're gonna do, now that we have captains, we have teams, we have secretaries and photographers, we're gonna start with the first question. And kind of how this works is that every time I ask a question, right, then you'll pause the video, right? And then you'll have a conversation around that question. Take as much time as you need, all right? Then once that's over, and then we'll restart the video for the second question. Make sense? Easy enough? Okay. So the first question: what are your thoughts on recent social unrest? What are your thoughts on recent social unrest? And so we've all seen it. We've seen the videos. We've seen all types of, and it's great to see people activated and motivated and excited about change. And it's always good to see that and people coming together. But we want to know what you guys think. So captains, go ahead, pause the video, and discuss question number 1. Again, what are your thoughts on recent social unrest? All right, so we're back now. I know that was a tough conversation. I'm not gonna say any names, but I can think of a few people y'all might have had to stop because they probably just kept going and going and going. But I promise I will not call out. I promise Janita, I wouldn't mention any names on the video, but you know who you are. I should talk, right? All right, so the next question. So let's jump into question number 2. Question number 2: how has social unrest impacted our communities? So now when you look around in the communities that you live in, the communities that we serve within Pinellas County, how has social unrest impacted our community? So now, again, captains, pause the video, have a conversation, and we'll be right back. And again, take as much time as you need, and then we'll go to our, I guess we may have maybe one more question left after that. Cool, this is going pretty good. All right, see you guys in a second. We're back. I hope you guys will pause this video like you're supposed to. All right, because nobody picking on me. So now the third question. Now we're down to the last question. All right, this is a big one, because it's one thing to talk about what the issues are in the community and how it's impacted our community. But here's the question. What can we do as an organization to address these issues? Now I want you to think about this. What can RCS do to address these issues? And I want you to kind of think of it in a couple of different ways. Internally, as an organization, as an RCS family, because we are family. If we're nothing else, guys, we're a family. Albeit dysfunctional at times, I get it. But the definition of dysfunction means moving forward with problems. So we have problems, I know, and we can be dysfunctional, but we absolutely love each other, and I love you guys. But what can we do as an organization to address these issues? How much control do we have? So look at it internally, and then from a broader sort of scope, externally, how can RCS be an influence, a model for good, a model for change, for positive change, and really take time to sort of have a really good conversation. I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. So captains, go ahead and pause the video, and then we'll be right back to wrap things up. We're back. Now I know that conversation was deep. I know, and I can't wait. So we did it. We made it happen. I cannot wait to see what the outcomes are, what we'll learn from this. I'll tell you that, and you guys know, listen, we're not about talk. We're about action here at RCS. And so we're going to listen, and we're going to respond, because at the end of the day, we want RCS to be better. We think RCS is great, but we can always be better. And so this helps us get better. And I hope that this has generated some really cool conversations that you guys can continue beyond this RCS Table Talk, because we think communication is a good thing. And if you ask me, good communication can save the world. Can you imagine how many things you would have overcame in life would have been better for you or better for me had we just had a conversation? It clears up confusion. It clears up misunderstanding. You may not always hear what you want to hear, but the reality is you heard. And that's what communication is all about, telling the unadulterated truth to get to a better place for all. So with that, guys, it's been great sitting here with you. Hope you're having fun. And again, no need to stand, and don't even applaud. Just sit there, because you guys are embarrassed me. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you're too kind. You're too kind. Too kind. Oh my God. Wow. I feel like I'm there with you guys right now. Next time we do this, we're going to have a hologram, I think. You guys think about that. But no. So let's keep it going. You guys have a great day, and I appreciate you taking part in our first ever RCS Table Talk. Appreciate you.